You okay? You good?
All right, round one of the title fight is underway. Gonna be hard to duplicate what he did his last time out, successfully defending the belt emphatically with a knockout. Everybody's paying attention now. The target's on his back. We'll see if he can remain the hunter. Oh, massive connection early round one. He might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight. He went high on that one.
All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how bad he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, he's not going out that easy, champ. Responds with a strike of his own in kind.
That's what we love to see. We love to see a guy that when he gets hurt, he doesn't shell up. He keeps trying to fight.
All right, early round action here, and a nice leg kick. You don't see a lot of those in the squared circle, DC.
Well, and when you're predominantly a boxer, you don't expect many kicks. You have a wider stance. So that opens up the kick, and we see the balanced fighter go into that, knowing that that was an advantage that he has in this fight.
Well, significant swelling now in and around that left eye. Might even be starting to close. Oh, big power strikes landed on both sides. All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Man, I'm not sure how he stayed upright. All of that head kick got through.
He's hurt bad, John. My goodness. Set that up the right way. Landed the head kick. Now we got to see if he can get a finish.
How about these two going at it?
This is such a crazy fight.
Back to his feet. Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Oh, another shot gets through.
You better keep those hands up.
Hoover returns fire.
That eye started.
Why, well, 1 minute of end swell.
Ready? Good? Let's
All
go.
right, round two. Back to his feet.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh, that's a big left hook.
Oh, my gosh.
Left hook.
Oh, my
and
God.
Still, the undisputed king of the lightweights.
And still is coming to become common when you talk about this man. The expectation has been exceeded. And once again, he holds on to the UFC championship.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 43 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Assassin.
All right, so he defends the UFC lightweight title tonight, and I think in so doing starts to close the gap on the pantheon of lightweight greats. A hugely successful defense tonight.
Big moment for this man. Every time he goes into the octagon, the target is on his back. Every challenger is the very best in the world. He turns them back at every step. He remains the UFC champion.
Third party Mark Goddard will handle the action for this one. All right, here we go. Round one. BMF Championship is on the line. I think we all feel it coursing through our veins. Two of the most electric fighters in this division. Let the bodies hit the floor, man. There will be blood. Oh, big uppercut lands for him there. Nicely done to select his shot. BJJ guy didn't seem to like that.
He didn't see it coming. He likes to reach whenever you feint at him. That's a great opportunity to throw that strike right up the middle. Uppercut lands. Look for him to do it more. Early in the fight, John, he wanted to get a takedown. And a moment ago, he got that accomplished.
Well, Oliveira can strike effectively moving backwards, but that is just not his nature.
Well, he's always going forward. Charles Oliveira is a pressure fighter. And once he developed that, he became a world champion.
Oh, there's that Charles Oliveira lead hook. He has as much power as anyone in this division.
I mean, just watching him throw that, it's perfect. He did it against Michael Chandler to become the world champion. Elbow tight.
Oh, hold on a second here, DC. Not get a submission finish here. All right, good transition there. Potentially in a position to attack a sub here, champion.
Yeah, that's not where you want to be. This guy has far too many ways to get a submission. You better be very, very careful here.
Oliveira's ground game is so good, he immediately puts you on the defensive.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. So turning defense into offense there as he counters with a jab to the head. He's got the reach advantage, and it certainly paid there. All right, so what do you think here, champ? Just another takedown attempt or what?
Yeah, he's going to shoot, and he's going to score. That's what's about to happen, because it's all we've seen up to this point.
Oh, there it is again. You saw it coming a mile away. Takedown secure.
I mean, he has been shooting over and over, and time he's been securing takedowns. You can see that coming from a mile away.
Surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Oliveira's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Man, there it is again. Another takedown secured. Strength, technique, cardio, he's got it all.
John, the fact that he's keeping his pace is crazy because every time he has to take him down, he has to use so much energy. This is very impressive.
All right, round one is done. Round two coming up.
Ready? Good? Fight.
Second round underway. Oliveira's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. Oh, beautiful block there. They say defense wins championships.
I mean, this guy keeps his guard exactly where it needs to be. I love watching him fight.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Oh, he does it again, takes this fight right back to the ground one more time. This is exactly what he told us on Thursday. The game plan he's executing to perfection.
And he's doing it exactly as he said he hoped it would go. He's getting to the legs, getting fantastic angles, and just wrestling beautifully. The takedowns are amazing, but it's the ground strikes that he's landing once he's getting there that is truly a sight to behold.
Uppercut to the head, instead it's blocked. Oh, gonna land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Now he's in the mount.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
This is a terrible position.
And working out a half guard now. Oh, that's a high-level transition. Trying to pass guard here, nothing doing. "90 seconds to go." Both fighters back to their feet now.
And they clinch. Look for him now to drop to a single leg to try to secure a takedown from this clinch position.
Fast, hard head kick there.
Real high-level striker.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Man, the overwhelming striking display continues. The cross is in your face, and then it's gone and right back in your face.
Yeah, it's right back in his face. He's so effective with this punch. He throws the cross to hurt you, and then eventually...
Oh! DC, touch your top lip to your bottom lip for a second. We got a submission going on. Oh, looked like we might get a stoppage there, but instead he is out and right back to his feet.
What a beautiful setup for that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish.
10 minutes in the can. All right, now we take a look at some of the action.
Good? Good?
Third round underway. Early right hand gets through for Dubrox.
Beautiful attempt.
Oh, and he takes him down again. What do they say? If it's not broken,
Don't fix it. Don't fix it, and it has not been broken. How will the opponent change this? Does he have the ability to change it? To this point, getting reckless. Timed it perfectly, got the takedown, and now he can take a breath and try to regain his confidence and center himself before they get back to stand.
Fighters in half guard. Oh, high-level work with the ground and pound now by Oliveira. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, and there it is. By and land.
He's nasty with those hooks, man. He starts you out with the straight punches, and then they start wrapping around. This dude's a beast.
Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes he's in the zone.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Gotta be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's...
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
No judges needed this time around.
This is going on top 10 plays of the day. This one's going to Sports Center. Did you see that?
Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Connors called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 6 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC BMF champion of the world, Assassin.
In the track kicking doors and I'm just being honest. Talk like an omelet, I'm just being honest. Throw me a 60 if I go to magic or honest. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. In case she know that I'm with it, I'm having this chicken, this trick, and I'm just being honest. I'm with that. Who really getting it, be honest? Hey, posture be giving, be honest. She red like a pan, I got rats in the back, and these bitches be hooked like phonics. I up in my rank cause I got right. Death for dishonor. I think they forgot where I came from. Cause I got mansion to mansion with lakefront. I pull up Porsche. I think I'm J-Bond. Bitch, I got choices. This shit look like crayon. Turn into smokers. No bygone, no bygone. They biting like Tyson. Got sticks, got glass, we ain't fighting. Start up a war, and then start up a riot. Shoot at the club, and then shoot at your partner. Then shoot at your block, and then shoot at your house. Feeling like Bobby, this my put right good. If I catch it, I'll cut his tongue out his mouth. I go to Saudi, they send the jet and 2 million and hear the words come out my mouth. Go on my thing, bitch, I'm from the south. So running down, trying to get you some clout. Everybody see the floor. Everybody see the floor. Everybody see the floor. Everybody see the floor. Put $1 million in 2 pockets. I pay all the lawyers free, I'm out the docket. Sleeping and dreaming, talking to the rocket. He told me go up, I told him that I got him. Go sell the run better, man, since what I'm rocking. Yellow the stone, the boogie looking snotty. Walking in bitch, I'm standing tall, I got it.
Got it, I pick up a stick, aim at the heart. Pick up a blitz, pick them apart. Feel like a pit, all bite. No bark, quick on the marks. Little bitty bullet, the grip in the dark. Unlimited pull when attacking the target. I'm tagging the toe and I'm tearing somebody. I'm breathing fire, burning, dragging somebody. If he ain't the homie, they promise behind me. Just hand me the hammer. You're right beside me. I hop in a ride inside us. So hit me. The coppers behind me. The timing is shitty. Fuck. What? Shooting at Ricky, no running back and forth. He clapping the 50. He cracking the 40. I'm back in the city. I'm headed to war. Only warriors with me. Lord, forgive me through whatever endeavors. It's J.I.D., baby. I'm just a few letters. Take a look. I'm about to break a record. Put me in the books. I'm bound to beat the level. All about the effort. I'm putting in legwork. Early in the morning, count money till my head hurt. Being funny, we could put him in a red shirt. 5 in your chest, like an Ant-Man experts. Live in the red, live in the flesh. I manifest. Say $sign. I could collect. God live in the face of a threat, but never sweat. You sweet. Get out of the streets when doing a sweep. Swap rights. Bring it to switch. So Swiss seats. Monetize it. Come in with keys. These Swiss beats. Cops firing it. This ratting and eating cheese. Another day on the east. Make them fall to their knees.
Everybody see the floor. Everybody see the floor.
You ready, Joe? Ready? Okay,
Well, few better fight atmospheres than this one. We are at the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto. Fans are lathered early. We're going to have some throaty Canadians by the time this night's over.
They're in the building early. They stay late. Canadians are there for a fight, and they show up in droves.
Early round action here. Captain Hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed and placed there, and a strong way to start on the feet.
Kickboxers love the high guard. The way to fight the high guard is to throw things around the side. That hook is a very good shot that can land against a guy with that tight high guard. Oh, that was beautiful. Kind of feeling our process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing.
A lot of movement out of Carlos Prates out of that left-handed stance, champ.
He does a good job of moving into his opponents. He has knocked out some of the best guys in the world. A lot of that is due to the fact that he makes him enter. Because he's on his toes, he can react, respond, and counter.
Shots exchanged in the pocket there. Takedown attempt amidst the recovery there.
Boy, that's him trying to stop the damage that he was taking. That takedown was a bit desperate, though. He's got to slow everything down.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Let's go.
Well, there's no denying his durability, but at some point you just got to go balls to the wall, find the kill shot, and get your hand raised.
You know at times when someone doesn't belong in there with you. Right now, he is a better fighter. He needs a finish in this fight.
90 seconds to go in round one. All right, now we got some blood, ladies and gentlemen. It looks as though that shot has cut him open.
Now we're in a fight.
Let's go.
Now we're in a fight, John. I mean, you got the blood flowing. Guys got a cut. Let's see how this fight plays out going forward. Beautiful job staying at range and dictating the fight, landing punches like that.
Push kick there to the body. Vision could become an issue, and that left eye starting to close. Under 20 seconds now to go. The round, he got knocked down near the end of it, saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after.
You okay? Ready?
Round two underway. Able to land there with the straight left.
Oh!
He gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him.
Strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they're...
Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, just like that, that'll do it, and still! The undisputed welterweight champion of the world.
Just absolutely amazing. So many said that this guy would struggle, but now he has proven time and time again that he is the best in the world.
All right, huge TKO victory for him tonight. We'll re-rack the replays for you now.
Yeah, I mean, he got him on the ground, and he went to work with the ground and pound, and you could see.
All right, to make this tight. So there he is, the undisputed.
While y'all was suffering from future shot, hurting and hating, waiting for that other shoe to drop. I was relocating this whole operation to the top for you to copy and paste in case you forgot. I'm super hot and beyond your range. It's kind of strange how to change and climate ain't because of climate change. I acquired this affinity for finer things like pitfalls, range, and rules from gold chains. And dangers would get high, then die fameless. Slugs spiral out of the chamber and fly aimless. I was too wise to the game to try candy from strangers who speak anything but my language. Ooh, from the Indian trees is my fragrance. Food, I consider these thieves that's not gangsters. So many fuck boys acting like they tough guys. I'ma call you bluff, guys. Let me see you up. Rise.
You can tell me. You can tell me what?
I keep the 4-5 close, get your low-fi smoke, like the Wi-Fi broke, forget the wise guy jokes, got mob ties bro, financial status in the multi, get your familiar, smoke on both sides though, oh my, now reach into your pockets, pay homage, pay me hundreds, so pay me no mom bro, and my screen don't work, got an iPhone 4, like the Wi-Fi broke, it's still a smartphone though, okay like K-Paso, mighty gon' cabron, K-Tough guy, don't take me for no fun guy, see you.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning defending champion. He won his last fight by TKO, and he says he thinks he can do the same here tonight. He's not putting any added pressure on himself to get the finish necessarily, but he and his corner have seen some holes on film that they believe they can exploit. We'll see if he can get another emphatic finish and continue his championship legacy here tonight. No better volume striker in UFC history than Max Holloway, adding to his totals tonight. Holloway wide-eyed as he presses forward as usual.
I mean, Max Holloway and his ability to press you is nothing short of extraordinary.
Some high-level, calculated striking on display here in the early going of this title fight, champ.
Yeah, it's a great fight, man. These two fighters have made their way to the pinnacle of the sport. They need to take their time and make sure they don't make any mistakes that are going to cost them a world championship. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right, the left hand is always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power.
And I didn't call it out at the time, as there was a pretty significant uppercut that landed a moment ago. Holloway's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
Yeah, it looks... Oh!
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head.
Holloway still firing offense back. Holloway goes for the clinch now in desperation mode, but probably a wise move trying to break the momentum from his opponent.
There was a nasty right hand that landed a moment ago. Continuing to go to the head.
.45 seconds to go here in round one. Holloway gets caught by that straight.
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has the hook. Now he's back up.
Huge left hand for Holloway. Final seconds here of round one.
Oh, he got it again.
Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the... All right, there's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Amazing, John Anik, that this guy continues to defend this this championship. It's going to be very difficult to get the belt off this man. Congratulations to the champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this time.
All right, so there he is, the still...
There's no damn way I wasn't holding down the fort tonight.
Ready? You good?
All right, folks, here we go. Championship stakes as we get underway in round one. What a statement from him last time out. Successful defense, courtesy of a knockout. Obviously, the press and the media all paying attention. Now we'll see what he can produce for an encore. Straight punch there, lands on the counter. Nice job using his reach advantage there. All right, so here's Shavkat Rakhmonov, sort of some unique footwork with that short little bounce in his step.
Yeah, just constantly bouncing, John. It's much easier to get going from a moving stance opposed to being stationary.
Both guys just so cool and collected. If you've never been to a UFC live event, there is an indescribable tension when there is a belt on the line. Well, it's been a case of punches and bunches and not just jabs. Beautiful cross by him there.
I mean, he's so good at throwing this punch, and he's so efficient. He doesn't waste energy. He doesn't waste action. The guy is a master at getting his punch to the front.
And, of course, there was a beautiful left hand that got in there a moment ago. Rakhmonov's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, he has found his range early on. The strikes are crispy, maybe crispier than the fried chicken you had for breakfast.
Well, it's the timing also of his shots. His boxing looks amazing tonight. Oh, they both threw really hard.
Now touches him with the left.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, beautiful block there again. Guard is always where it needs to be.
And he's smart, right? It's conventional, and he doesn't leave a lot of openings, but it allows for him to be so defensively responsible.
45 seconds remain in the round. seconds to go in round one. Oh! Huge kick to the head. Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn. Saved by the... All right, so a big knockdown.
You good? Good?
Second round underway. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. So we'll see if he can keep this going, but as far as starts go, he could not have gotten off to a better one tonight.
I mean, you dream of these types of nights. You dream of it all working. Right now, this man is in a flow.
Man, look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side of his body. To which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John.
Oh, there it is. The story remains the same, and still the undisputed welterweight champion of the world.
To watch a man come from where this guy started and become the world champion, but not only become the world champion, to remain the world champion is truly inspiring.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest.
So the celebration is official.
Ella viene por ahí y nunca llega sola. Ella nunca llega sola. Todos los bandidos sueltan la pistola. Esta noche lo que hay.
Se pone contenta. Esta Willy ya cumplió los 30. Después de las 12 no los cuenta. No la llamen el jangueo si no quiere que mienta. Todos escuchan el número 1 en venta. Por eso con nosotros nadie inventa. Me siento como un bicho de los 90. Tengo parado, ven pa' que lo sienta. Dale mami, pégate. Mírate, si me miras mucho sabes que voy a besarte. Dale mami, pégate. Mírate, si te ves si me la agarro entonces voy a llevarte.
Mira, puñeta, no me quiten el...
Mami, yo sé que tú te vuelves loca cuando el perreo te azota, pero obligado tú te acuerdas de mí si me ves por ahí. Mami, yo sé que tú te vuelves loca cuando el perreo te azota, pero obligado tú te acuerdas de mí, de cuando te di. Perreo, baby, tra, baby, en la disco, baby, vamos a darle, baby, hasta abajo, baby, no te quites, baby, bella.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, our referee. All right, round one of the title fight is underway. It's going to be hard to duplicate what he did his last time out, successfully defending the belt emphatically with a knockout. Everybody's paying attention now. The target's on his back. We'll see if he can remain the hunt. Now lands a kick to the body. All right, so an early uppercut lands for the boxer. You know how good his jab is. If that weapon starts to find its home, caution flammable.
Especially if it comes after the jab. You get the hands up and then you throw that strike right up the middle. Uppercut, right on the bridge of the nose. A lot of damage. He's in on a single leg here.
Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
And now is where things could get really interesting. Topuria very measured on the feet, but man, when he chooses to close that distance, you better have your guard up.
I love Topuria's hands are always where they're supposed to be, and he's always controlling with his lead leg.
A lot of volume, a lot of combinations. The corner keeps calling for it, and they're receiving.
When their fighter's offense is on point as it is tonight, they should be calling for it, and he should be listening.
All right, so the narrative continues. Another good takedown by him here, but I got an idea. Maybe do something with it.
Yeah, come on, man. No more body head.
Well, he's always been known for his fast hands, but I'm not sure he's ever looked better with his boxing than he does early on.
He seems completely locked in. Looks like another day in the boxing gym for this young man.
Nice strike by him there, and perhaps opened up a cut. Yeah, he's bleeding now.
Yeah, opened up a cut. It's not bad, right? It's not a bad cut. We got to keep an eye on it.
All right, so he just ate a big punch.
Hold on a second. Massive shot just landed there.
Back to his feet. Another knockdown. There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
Under a minute now to go in the round. So for the most part, every time he has shot, he's been able to secure a takedown. So maybe we see another attempt here shortly.
It seems like every single time he level changes, he secures the takedown. It'll be on his opponent to try and change this, but right now it doesn't seem like he has any answers.
The takedowns have come in bunches, again going for the shot. Nice job to get the takedown there a moment ago.
He's got to advance now, try to get to a dominant position.
1 round down. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots.
Good. Good.
All right, here we go, round 2. That one connected. Topuria gets huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Massive left hand.
Oh!
Man, he's still right back. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Double leg takedown as he's able to get his opponent to the canvas here. Topuria get the takedown, a nice transition there, and showing off the fight IQ. He was getting touched up on the feet, takes the fight to the ground. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there, and he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush, be patient, and in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh, my goodness. This is brutal.
We might get a stoppage here. Back to the feet.
Oh!
To go. Man, there it is, another cross to the head. That has become a pattern in this round for sure.
He's so accurate with this shot.
Oh! And still the undisputed king of the lightweights.
This guy is amazing, John. Time and time again, he puts his skills on display. What a beast the champion is.
Well, for my money, this is the deepest, toughest UFC division, and the road to lightweight glory still goes through that man's backyard. Congratulations to the champion once again.
And he's got a massive fence around that backyard. Not letting
what you hear it, listen. It's what you hear it, listen. It's what you hear it, listen. X gon' give it to you. Fuck, wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, open up the door, it's real. With the non-stop pop out, stainless steel. Go hard, getting busy with it. But I got such a good heart that I make a motherfucker wonder if you did it. Damn right, and I do it again. Cause I am right, so I got to win. I break bread with the enemy. No matter how many cats I break bread with, I break who you sending me. You motherfuckers never wanna know what your life saved. Bitch, and that's for the life they live down. Like it said freeze. But won't be the one ending up on his knees, bitch, please. If the only thing you can't steal came out to play, stay out my way, motherfucker. We gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, don't let it go. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. First we gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, don't let it go. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. He ain't never gave nothing to me. But every time
Ready. Ready.
All right, here we go, folks. Round one. And how do we judge our all-time greats, Daniel? Title defenses.
Yes.
And we've got some potential record-breaking history here tonight.
I mean, nobody's ever done it better than this young man right here. Tonight, if he wins, he will have defended his championship more than anyone in UFC history. They don't make them like this anymore. For him to do this and put himself in this position is very, very exciting.
Early striking action here and good shot selection by the boxer, landing that uppercut right through on the BJJ fight.
That's one of his best strikes. He does a great job of hiding it. This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Big right hand.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Well, some would argue him as the boogeyman of this welterweight division, and when he shoots and gets you down, oftentimes you can't get up.
Sean Brady is massive for this weight class. Big, strong, physical, conventional stance, always moving. Sean Brady's the real deal.
What a start he is off to tonight, staying at range, timing his shots, crispy like fried chicken shit. Let's go.
I mean, and you know the boy loves fried chicken. It's very exciting to see him flow like this, this early.
Man, seemingly walked right into that elbow strike a moment ago.
Nasty uppercut lands right on the button. He almost put his opponent down. He's still up right now, but he can find the finish there.
All right, so he gets the takedown with relative ease, and his opponent now has got to be mindful of these submission attacks.
How big are the risks, though? How risky is he going to be in trying to get submission? Great ground and pound by this man.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Oh, hammer fist here by Brady. Making all these shots count. Brady's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Brady's eye is closing up. Oh!
He cannot keep taking these hard. Holy smokes!
Welcome to the history books! All right, to make this title fight. All right, so there you have it. He didn't want to talk.
trust. I'm not saying I'm number one. I'm sorry, I lied. I'm number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stop wasting your money on marketing schemes and pretty packages pushing dreams to the beams. A dope MC is a dope MC.
The esteemed Mark Goddard, our referee for this one.
Fight.
All right, here we go. UFC lightweight title on the line. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, that's a cone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Big right hand. Oh, man. Oh, he could absorb some big shots from this spot.
Yeah, John, he's got to be urgent. Get to your feet right now.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Khan goes for the clinch here and probably just trying to get a minute with which to recover. He is absolutely stunned. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Arman Saragyan with every skill in the book, throwing out that pawing jab here early.
And moving in all directions. Arman.
Oh my goodness! Big point uppercut there.
That was nasty. He's got his opponent hurt real bad. Now he's got to go for the finish. He's firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt. Oh, he took a left hook there.
When he looks this sharp, it's hard not to fantasize about what he could do in the squared circle. This man is on.
Oh my goodness, hold on, John, sorry. He stunned him, that was massive.
Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent he's in trouble, he's getting lit up.
And back. Oh, just like that, that'll do it, and still. All right, so there he is, and still.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Will we crown a new UFC welterweight champion tonight? It is time to find out. nice straight right lands.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge move.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed him to land that strike.
Oh my goodness, he got it hit.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands high.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something. Oh! Is that going to do it? Yes, that is it, and still! All right, to make this title fight. All right, so there he is. He came in.
Yeah! Throw your hands in the air right now, man. Feel this shit right here. Scott Storch. Yeah, Khaled, I see you.